Hi guys, good morning. This is my Chichi Tarona. This is our first official cooking video on YouTube.
Woo!
And right here with me is Chichi.
Hi guys.
She is going to demonstrate everything and record everything when she's going to make a potato bag. It's going to be mouth-watering. Okay, so give it up to Chichi.
Now, so guys, let's start with washing our hands so that we can be ready and start cooking officially. So, let's put some hand soap and get it all over, get all the germs away because we don't want to get people sick with the germs that we have on our hands, guys. Now we can wash our hands. And they're all clean, and then we can dry them. I'm drying my hands, and let's get started. Woo! So guys, I'm going to start by cutting the onion. Cut off this. I don't cut off the side. You're going to see why. Then we cut it in half and put the other half on the side. You peel. I'll come back when I'm done peeling. I'm done peeling. So let's cut it. The reason why I leave this on because I'll do this and we'll keep the onion intact while I'm cutting. Let me finish cutting it and I'll come back. As you see, I cut this finely and it's diced properly, and I'll show you like how I do it to the other half. So I cut it like this. This so that you can kind of fan, and then after this it's going to look like that while it's still intact on the stem, and then I cut it like this way, and then it's gonna come like that. I'll show you from a different angle. I'm done cutting the onion, and I've already pre-cut the pepper, so there it is. Let me go. Let's start with the potatoes now, so that we can. Let's go to the next step, guys. So we're going to be peeling the potatoes. I'm doing 10 potatoes. You can do as many or as little as you would like. Doesn't really matter. Come back when I'm done peeling the potatoes. So when you're done peeling, you're going to slice it, and they'll come out looking thin, and that's what you need so that they can cook faster and not take a long time in the oven. If you don't have this gadget, you can use a knife. It just works the same, but just make sure to cut them the same size and thin. Then just finish cutting all of them. So I'm on the last one, and the thinner you make them, the more they become, guys. Just remember that. So let's just finish up the last one, and then we can grate our cheese. So now we are going to be grating our cheese. You can use any amount of cheese. I'm using this amount, this much. I'll come back when I'm done with it, grating the cheese. Now I'm done grating the cheese. And this is how much I got. Make sure to scrape all the excess. Don't waste any cheese. Cheese is needed. So now it's time to build up the baked lasagna like thing. Now let's put some olive oil and brush it on with a baking brush inside. We're not going to put too much, but not too little, because if you don't put enough, then you won't be able to get it out of the pan. So brush it everywhere, all around. You don't have to put parchment paper, but if you want to, then you can. But I'm not, because you don't have to. So now let's build up our baked pie, our potato bake. Let's build it up. So now let's take a handful and just lay it down all over the pan. It can be a thin layer, it can be a thick layer, it doesn't really matter. I'm doing a thick layer just because. And now we're going to use our seasonings. There's paprika, there's salt, there's dry parsley, there's potato seasoning and raja and pepper. So we're going to like kind of mix it in the plate and go in with your hands, guys. Doesn't really matter because we already washed our hands in the beginning. So we're going to sprinkle a little bit on, and then we're going to take our veggies. I'm going to put some in. Some onion, some of that. And then we're going to put some cheese. Just a little bit on. And we're going to repeat that step. We're going to repeat that step until like the pan is full. Or until your things are finished. So now we are going to have some leftover potatoes, and we're going to put the rest of the seasoning and mix it in so that we can put it on the top and kind of decorate it. So we're going to like lay it on very nicely and in a pattern, and then it's going to look very nicely. And just so you guys know, I stopped with cheese over on everything. And then I'm just going to put a thin layer of these seasoned potatoes. And then remember to preheat your oven at 180 degrees or 350 degrees Fahrenheit if you live in America. And put it on bottom and top settings so that it can cook the top and the bottom. And this will approximately take 5 to 10 minutes, not a long time. If needed, it might take a long time depending on the difference of the oven. So guys, this is how it looks, and I hope you can follow the recipe and turn on the post notifications and subscribe to our YouTube channel at My Chichi Tarona, and I repeat, at My Chichi Tarona. Now we're going to put it in the oven and I'll show you the results after.